What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back here in PowerWash Simulator. And according to the screen right there, I mean, you can see it. We've unlocked some furniture. If we go into the furniture catalog, looks like we have $0. We got a retro rug. Oh, that is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and buy that. I mean, it's $0. Why wouldn't you? And we've got a whimsical sofa. Oh, isn't it cute? Little quilt pattern on there. Stylish, cool, but prone to spillage. Take the weight off in every sense with this sensational reimagined sofa unit. Alright, well, let's purchase that because it's $0. I'm pretty sure the furniture is going to spawn down here. I mean, this is kind of like our big living room. Let's go see where it is. Is it in here? It's not. Okay. It says access own furniture at the home base. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, retro rug is ready to wash in the indoor wash bay. Okay, I guess we have to wash it. Alright, well, let's wash. Golly, this thing is dirty. I mean, where the hell did we get this rug? And why would we buy a rug that's so dirty? That is amazing. Well, we'll go ahead and wash it off, and then we can go place it out in our little living area. That's pretty cool. I mean, this thing is going to be wet as hell. I don't want it to mildew. We're probably going to have to figure out how to dry this thing at some point, you know? Alright, we got a little counter up there, 98% washed. There we go. Item is cleaned. Let's go ahead and pick it up and we can take it out here and let's put it somewhere. How about we just put it right in the center of the room? Here we go. Bam. There it is. Now we got a couch. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, that thing is in here. I wonder how dirty it is. Oh my god. What the hell is this? I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this couch. It is absolutely disgusting. And once again, we're going to get it completely soaking wet. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to sit on this thing. You ever sit on something wet? It's not fun. It makes your pants all wet. Kind of feels like you peed yourself a little bit. I mean, this is not a great idea right here. I don't know that we would have bought this couch if we knew it was this disgusting. Alright, let's just clean the front of this thing. We're going to have to go around to the sides and clean all of that up. I mean, yikes. Make sure we get these legs all cleaned off. Alright, doing this side. I mean, I don't know. Is it worth it? This couch is kind of ugly. I don't even know why we're bothering with this. I mean, there might have been some stuff living in here. Maybe some squirrels, some roaches. I don't know. Who the hell knows? This thing is nasty. With a capital N. Alright, moving on to the back of the sofa. I mean, we can't spend our whole day cleaning off a disgusting sofa. I mean, we are going to have to, at some point, do another mission here from the map upstairs. So let's hurry up and get this couch cleaned off. We'll go put it in our living room. And we got to get on to doing some missions. I mean, that's what we're all about. Alright, we're almost done. We are 99% done. There we go. The couch is cleaned. And now we just got to go put it in here somewhere. Alright, I want to tell you what. We'll just put it against this window here. I really can't get this thing that straight. Let's curve it at an angle like this. And we will set it right here, just like that. Alright, so we got a couch. I really don't like the way it's placed. There we go. Couch and a rug. And then we can sit in the couch, we can look out the window. I mean, not real exciting. I guess as the series progresses, we can unlock more furniture. Alright, the cats are still here. Now, in the last episode, we talked about getting some new equipment. We got $600 in the old bank account. And we are going to buy the Swirl Force Surf Ace. It's good for washing flat surfaces, and it's got these attachments. I think it's going to be easy to do, like, you know, floors and walls and stuff. So let's go ahead and buy this, the Swirl Force Surf Ace. There we go. These was with $100. You know, we could buy some other equipment. Actually, we could buy some equipment upgrades for our current stuff, but we really don't need anything at this point. We're just going to buy this Swirl Force Surf Ace thing and see what that does on the next job. Oh, there it is. Look at this thing. That is pretty cool. I can't wait to use this. And I tell you what, there is the van that we did. We had another job. I don't know where. There it is. We had a job over here at the public toilet that was really disgusting. And now we go to Power Falls. There's a campsite that needs a cleaning.
Let me know when you've found this place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us. And a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby were in no mood to hang out. Know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say about it. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it?
Alright, well, it's a dirty campsite. We don't know how it got that dirty. We're probably going to have to investigate and find out. Let's start the job. Well, here we go. It's a campsite. We got rocks. We got a dirty lantern. Is that a dumpster? It looks like a dumpster or something. That's dirty. There's a log and an axe that are filthy. And what the hell is this? I mean, did somebody come through here with like buckets of mud? I mean, everything, the telescope, this is disgusting. Don't put your eye on that. You will get an infection. So we got our ladders, we got everything going on here. Grill, we got logs, we got a fireplace. We're gonna have to clean all of this stuff and we are ready to go. I don't even want to look inside here. I just don't. And I'm assuming the inside is gonna open up once we get the outer side cleaned. Oh boy, well, I suppose it's time for some soap, and we're going to have to get up on top of there, and we are going to have to really get this thing cleaned. We're going to start with a bit of soap. I mean, every job like this is going to need some soap, I tell you what. And this thing only goes up to there. We might have to put the extension on, which we will do. There we go. There's the extension. It's really not getting much higher. So I guess soap is only going to go up this far. And we can just wash that, then we'll get on top. Maybe we'll use our little step ladder or something, and we can get the roof of this thing. And we really got to figure out how in the hell this place got this dirty. Was there a landslide, like a mudslide, and this thing got caught in it? The whole campsite got overrun in the mudslide? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What the hell happened here at this campsite? It's crazy. All right, don't forget to get soap underneath of here. And the soap really helps in this game, honestly. Alright, going back to the regular nozzle here. Let's get under here first since we're already crouched down. And I'll tell you what, the soap just works wonders. I mean, this dirt is coming right off. That is really awesome. And look at the color of this. It is bright red with a nice wood trim. You certainly wouldn't know it before when it was covered with all this muck and crap. And you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not mud. Maybe the reason the people camping left is because this is actually a load of shit. I mean, maybe a sewage truck exploded near here when it was emptying out like the toilets or something. And we got a bunch of poo that sprayed on everything. And nobody wants to camp out in a little cabin covered in poo. I know I wouldn't. Alright, this side is getting done. There we go. Look at this. We are just going to town here on this house. I guess that's the first thing we're going to do is the house. Now let's we can get this little chair and stuff like that. Oh, we got the floor to do. We're going to use our new tool here on these flat surfaces, I have a feeling. And let's get that lantern too. That is disgusting. Yeah, got to get all the legs of the chair. Got to get the back of the chair. And I wonder if there's an option to move this chair because it is disgusting and we need to get it away from this house. Alright, we got to get underneath of the chair too here. There we go, chair's done. Time to work on the front of the house, and that means more soap. And if you are not playing this game on your own, then I suggest going and getting it because it's really, really cool. Very satisfying game here. It is available on Xbox Game Pass, and that is where we are playing it. It was free, so you do not have to pay for it. The only thing you have to pay for is your Game Pass subscription, which is going up, by the way. I believe it goes up this month or next month. A lot of controversy about that, but honestly, I mean, you know, what are we going to do? I like Game Pass, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to be forced to pay it. And I don't want to, but I have to. Alright, here it is. Getting all that soap on there. And we're not worried about the ground yet. We're going to do the ground eventually. And, oh, there we go. I just deleted the soap again. Same thing happened in the first episode. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, new rule. Don't hit any buttons while you're using soap on anything. I mean, it just deletes all the soap you just laid down. Yeah, very satisfying game. I mean, anytime you can play a game like this It is pretty awesome. I don't know, something about it just scratches that itch. And I don't know what itch, but this scratches it, whatever the itch is. Alright, we'll just finish up a couple of these little spots that we missed. Gotta get the inside of the door frame here. Alright, and we're ready to go. Let's get this thing cleaned. Well, there it is. I'm pretty sure the front of the house is done. We got the lantern. We got everything done here. Let's move on to the side. And once again, we'll hit this with the soap as high up as we can get it. And we'll just cover this whole thing with soap. And then we will wash it off. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you are notified of all the content coming out. Hit the like button if you like this type of video. If you want to see more of it, hit that like button and leave your comments down below and tell me something. Tell me if you're playing the game. Tell me if you're not playing the game, whether you played the first game, which was also very, very addictive. Oddly addictive is what this game is. Definitely one of those types of games that scratches some sort of weird OCD type of itch. I mean, it is just really, really satisfying. Alright, once again, getting underneath of here, and I think we are done soaping this thing up. Time to wash the soap off. Wow, Vicky Mitchell is sending us a message. Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. Wow, okay. Take this morning, for example. I thought I'd make, oh, and it disappeared. Wow, okay. Thank you for giving me time to read that. Alright, we are doing this job really well. Coming to the end here. Let's get underneath of this. Perfect. Now we're going to have to do the top, but we're going to wait. We'll come over here to the back. Looks like there might be another door here. Or no, it's just a window. And I wonder if this thing's going to open up and allow us to go inside, just like the last job that we did with the public toilets, which was absolutely disgusting, by the way. And if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it right now. What the hell are you waiting for? We started off our little career, started our own little power washing company, and we are trying rags to riches to become the world's best power washer. And I got some goals for the series. I would like to own all the equipment, and that's I don't know if that's a lofty goal, but that's the goal that we're going to have here for this series. And I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. I mean, not much interest on the first episode so far by the time I'm recording this one. You know, so if it doesn't really get any interest and I'm not really having, you know, a lot of interactions, then maybe we won't do it anymore. But I would really like to. So that's why I need you to hit the like button and leave your comments. Let me know that you are watching and enjoying this video. Yeah, I mean, this is great. We are cleaning the hell out of this campsite, and we might go camping after this. We might just treat ourselves to a day of camping. I mean, we're working hard. We deserve a break. Alright, I think all of the sides of this little cabin are done. We got to get up on the roof, and we're going to do that. But first things first, I guess we will clean this floor area and the front steps and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, there's a dog bowl under all this crap? My God. I mean, that's animal cruelty. You can't bring a dog into this. I mean, you know how dogs are. They're going to eat everything. Maybe this was the dog. Maybe it's a humongous dog and it had maybe some explosive diarrhea. Although it's a lot. But like I said, it could have been a huge dog. Who knows? Alright, front porch is done. I tell you what. Might be time to use this thing. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. This is probably the easiest thing that we could use right here on this floor. Wow. There's no soap needed. This thing is just scrubbing the crap out of this dirt. Wow-wee. Man, I wish we had this on the previous 2 jobs. Vicky Mitchell's still sending us text messages, but we can't read them right now because we're too busy concentrating on cleaning up this crap. Alright, now it doesn't quite get the areas that are up close here. It's a little difficult, but we're making it work. I mean, look at this thing. This is wow. We probably should have used this on the walls. Oh, this dirt doesn't stand a chance. We're kicking its ass. I kind of wonder, like, what other tools we're going to be exposed to in this series. I mean, this is pretty damn cool. All right, let's just go right up the edge here. Clean off all this crap. Come down the border here. Uh-oh. It does get turned sideways a little bit. There it is. Look at that. So basically the cabin, aside from the roof, is all done. And this floor is done. The porch is done. Do we have to do the rocks? Oh, we do. We got to do the rocks. I wonder if this thing can do these rocks. Yep. Sure can. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I don't even know what that means. This is like stealing candy from a baby. I mean, not that you would do that. Nobody wants to steal candy from a baby. Unless it's good candy. I mean, you know, gummy bears, Reese's peanut butter cups. I mean, look, baby's got some Reese's peanut butter cups. Sorry, it's on. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to be using this tool and stuff on even like these rocks, but damn if it's not working. All right, rocks are done. All right, we'll get this little lantern. Well, I don't even know what this is. It might be a jug or something. Maybe somebody left their coffee out here. I mean, free coffee. We'll take it. All right, this doesn't appear too dirty, but still, it either needs a different nozzle. Let's try the green one, or it needs some soap. Because just spraying it takes a minute. And I don't know what this is. Just some sort of wooden box. Thought it was a dumpster, but it's not. It's a kind of a wooden box thing. Oh, you know what? It might be like recycling or something. I don't know. Tell you what, we're not getting these windows clean. We might have to go back to the soap. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. It looks pretty dirty to me. We're going with the soap. Just on the windows. There we go. And then right off. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, will this thing work? It does. Wow, crap. This is great. I mean, it did say any flat surface, so technically this is a flat surface. It doesn't really get down to the bottom very well. Oh, there we go. All done. Can we use it up top here? We can. And I think we have a little extension for this. All right, we're going back to the soap. I mean, we're not playing around here. We got to get serious about cleaning this campsite because I'm damn sure that that cabin's going to open up at some point and we're going to have to clean the inside. Nobody wants to do that. All right, we're almost all done the sides of it. There we go. Now I guess can we jump up here? We can. All right, let's just get this roof and this thing's going to be done. It is a small shed. According to the thing up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen here, it says that this is a shed. So this is the shed roof, and that's done. All right, well, what to tackle next? I'm going to say let's do these small things. Let's do the telescope and this stool over here. I'm assuming this stool is for the telescope so you can sit and watch the stars or the moon. Certainly, you're not looking at the sun in this thing, that's for damn sure. All right, we got to get all underneath of this bad boy. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Lantern or jug of stuff. Don't know what it is, but that's clean. And now telescope. We'll get the legs. Gotta make sure we get all the sides of the legs. Get the back of the legs. There we go. Now we just need to get this thing here. There we go. Telescope is done. We still got our ladders. We'll get up on the roof. Maybe that'll be the last thing that we do. Let's see how nasty this grill is. Not bad. We can just use this. Wow, that's coming off really easy. Tell you what, this job's going to be done in no time. You just have to really take your time and get all the little nooks and crannies of everything. Definitely got to use this crouch feature to get underneath of everything. Oh, what a cool game. Alright, well we can't fit underneath of this, but we can get all the backs of this stuff here. There we go. That leg is done. And now we're cleaning off this side. Alright, that's done. Now we just need to get this thing. We got the handle done, the temperature gauge done. Alright, let's get underneath of this thing. It's kind of nasty. Alright, that's all done. I don't know necessarily that I would use this grill even after it's cleaned. Especially if this is sewage. Forget it. I ain't using it. Alright, I think this thing's all done. Let's just grab this teapot thing, this kettle over the fire. We'll just squirt this off. Get it all done. Do we have to get down underneath it? I don't know. Alright, well we got this thing. I don't know that we got this teapot really well. Looks like we have to get underneath of it, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, there we go. There it is. All done. We'll clean out the inside of the fire pit, although I don't know why you would do that. You're just going to put more stuff in it, more wood and logs, and burn it, and create more ashes. Alright, we'll jump up here and let's widen up the nozzle here. I think we can use it at its most wide setting and we'll be fine as far as the dirt and stuff goes. Alright, pretty difficult here to get the inside. You really got to get in here and crouch down. Alright, we're going back to the green nozzle. That white one just wasn't knocking this dirt off in one pass. It was a little bit harder to do. So let's just use the green one. Oh, here's another container. We're going to get down kind of low. And we're just going to go around here. Get underneath of this rim. We are rolling right along here. Alright, there we go. Base of the fire pit's done. Pretty sure that whole fire pit's done. And now we can use this thing for the floor area, or this little paved area. Oh, this is great. This I'm so glad we bought this. It is absolutely great. Good to have in the old arsenal. Alright, time to get this log. I think there's only 3 little log benches to do. Pretty easy to knock out here. Alright, let's get down low. Make sure we get all these little nooks and crannies in here. There's dirt hiding everywhere on this thing. Alright, there we go. It's all cleaned off. We got 1 bench, we got 2 more to go. Not that difficult of a task. And honestly, I'm thinking we could probably just use that on the tops. We could probably just use our new floor tool. But we're in a good rhythm with this green nozzle here, so I think we're just going to keep using this. Alright, almost done bench number 2. There it is. So we got 2 benches done. Oh, what's this? A cooler? Oh my gosh, I bet you there's cold beer in here. And I don't care if this cooler is covered with a bunch of crap. We would do anything for an ice cold beer right now. Alright, the cooler is cleaned. Alright, we're coming to the end of this little campfire area. And this has been really great. Now I can't remember what areas have dinged because they're clean and what areas we have left to do. So we're probably going to have to use that little dirt finder, which is very, very useful. There it is. All the benches done, grill's done, fire pit's done, the cooler's done, the rocks are done, the little shed is done, the outside of the house is done, telescope, the little seat here. We got to do the roof. Let's go ahead and move this ladder. Alright, let's get up the ladder. Do not fall off of this thing. Oh boy, this is some tough grime right here. We're going to need the soap. And this is still not going to get all of it. We're going to have to use the ladder and get up here. Alright, well, it's a multi-step process to get up here and do this roof. And that's fine, because we got the time. let's just go ahead and knock out these suds. And I'll tell you what, we're going to get up on the roof in just a second. Let's move this ladder right here. And we can try and get the chimney, although that does not seem like it's working. Alright, now we're up on the ladder. We can get this chimney. Let's just get on up here. Oh, and please don't slide off of this curved roof. This is not the kind of roof you want to be on, especially when you're spraying it and you're all wet and your shoes are wet. Hopefully you brought shoes with the right traction, but you probably didn't, because you didn't know you were going to be up on a slippery sloped roof. It's alright, we have the reflexes of a small cat. And we're going to be just fine. We are a survivor out here in the wilderness, and we have our power washer. And if we fall off the roof, we'll just use our power washer to break our fall. Alright, getting the rest of this chimney done. Man, there's some real nasty grime here. It's soap time. This stuff is not coming off. And perhaps we have to get a lot closer to it. Alright, there we go. Chimney's done. And we're just going to kind of go back and forth here. Just walking down this top of the roof. There we go, that side's done. Let's walk down this way. And hopefully we can get the center beam done. There it is. And we'll try and get to the edge of this without falling off. I mean, we're going to break our legs, honestly. Yeah, soap time. Can't help it. Gonna have to use it. This grime is really, really tough. Alright, back and forth. And maybe a little up and down too. Just shaking our head up and down. Getting this all sorted out. And I guess I could go into free mode here. Yeah, there's a little bit of that free mode. That's not bad. Makes things a little bit easier as far as all the movement around. It's also a little bit a little bit more difficult with that type of steering. There we go, steering on the nozzle. Yeah, I think, boy, we are 99% done this job. What is left to be done? Oh, the axe and the wooden thing. Yep. All right, that's fine. This is going to complete the job. I guess the house isn't going to open up. I kind of thought it would open up so we could get to the inside. And it's not doing it. There we go. Axe is done. We need to get the chopping block. Chopping block is done. We need the lantern, chimney flashing, and the shed door hinge. Oh, shed door hinge. There it is. Okay. Chimney flashing and a lantern. Where is the lantern? Oh, there's the lantern. Come on now. How could we miss this? Alright, lantern's done. Chimney flashing. Oh, and there's another lantern. Where's the other lantern? There's this one. Did we not do this one? I think we did that one. Chimney flashing. Okay, we're going to have to get back up there. There we go. Chimney flash. We got one lantern out there. Where is it? Alright, oh god, we jumped off the roof. Thank god we didn't break anything. I thought we did this lantern. Maybe not. There it is! The job is complete! And we have a new job offer. Look, Michelle Stone says, is this spruce spring clean? Oh, that's pretty funny. Not. Well, let's go ahead and finish this job. We'll go back to our little place. And let's count our money. I'll take a look at the little time-lapse scene of us cleaning everything up. The stones, the shed, the fire pit, the benches, the grill, the telescope, and the roof of the cottage.
I just heard that we've got our deposit back, and after watching that vid, I'm not surprised. Incredible, incredible job. Thank goodness for you and that amazing portable power washer of yours. Hopefully the bear, or whatever it is, didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know whether to mention it or not.
Okay. I am assuming that there's a bear inside, and they didn't tell me about it. That's not very nice. We got 600 bucks, 30 power wash points, our bank account now $700. Next job, Hazelnut Avenue in Muckingham, the Art Deco house, and that is $1,000, which is really, really cool. All right, back at the old home base. Wow, how cool is this? Power Falls is complete now. We go back to Muckingham for the Art Deco house. We gotta check out and see if there's any more free stuff in here. There's not. There's another rug. There's some weird looking lamp. I don't even know what that is. It's whimsical. And then there's a $2,000 rustic shelf, which we are not interested in. All right, well, we got 700 bucks. We could buy some attachments for something, but let's take a look. This Prime Vista 2400, this is a medium duty washer in the Prime Vista range, provides a notable upgrade in power to the washing experience. We don't have enough money for this, but we are gonna have enough money for this as soon as we complete our next job. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We don't really need any of these attachments yet for any of our other stuff. So we're going to save up our money, and the goal is in the next episode to do the Art Deco house, and we will upgrade to the Prime Vista 2400. And man, I tell you, this is a pretty fun game, pretty exciting. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Thanks for being along on the journey, and thanks for the love and support on the channel. Thanks for spending your time with me. Most importantly, thank you for letting me be a part of your day. It means a lot. And we're going to see you right back here in the next video.